Hey everybody, Jang here from JangBricks.com with a look at a mid-year 2014 LEGO Hero Factory set from Invasion from Below Wave 2. This is Crystal Beast versus Bulk. It comes with 83 pieces. Let's first, of course, get a good look at the Crystal Beast itself. As you can see, there's a ton of trans light blue used throughout this thing. You get some trans light blue bones as well as armor pieces. The armor pieces are in length 3. The bones are the second shortest versions. You also get those claws and the shorter version of a headpiece for these underground beasts. There's a closer look at that head. You can see it's got 2 eyes on either side. The jaw, of course, can open up quite a bit and it can close down fully. It's got 2 joints up here, so the head is going to be able to move all around, get all kinds of just motion and, looking way down, looking way up, kind of bringing the whole head up to make it look taller, bringing it down a little bit more so it's kind of looking down at the small heroes. Here's his staff with the kind of pinchers up at the top and just a couple of little spines for detail down at the bottom, just to kind of balance that off. These are able to open up, so you can actually always have them in that kind of form if you want to. You can try to grab onto a hero by tightening them down. See, that actually does work, and there's enough strength in the joints to hold up the hero. Of course, it is a pretty small piece, and there you can see just how you can really articulate to have interaction between the two. Shoot him, Bulk! Shoot him before he eats you! Farther down the staff, you can see you've got a 3-fingered hand. It's mostly just 2 fingers that are able to move there, but they close down pretty well around the staff, kind of making it look like it's actually held. On the other side with no staff, this just kind of looks a little bit unfinished to me with just how many different colors are there, but I do appreciate that they're doing something other than a 5-fingered hand. It is something that's supposed to look odd and alien, so that kind of makes sense to me. You got the printed chest plate over the main torso armor. And the back is not left completely open. They just have one small little 3 long armor piece. Really doesn't provide a lot of coverage. I think it's supposed to look like a kind of a crystal scale. So you've got a little bit of crystalline area here, 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 and then just bringing that blue down. I think that's what they're trying to go for, having the gaps between them. And then you just get a little tail at the back as well. Here's the new miniature version of Bulk with gunmetal gray on top of silver. A little bit odd that they chose to go with the lime green head underneath to give the color of the eyes. Bulk was previously using the orange offset color or at least something kind of reddish. So this is a little bit different, a little bit disorienting to me. So he's got the stud shooter there, and they do give you some extra little 1x1 round plates so you can, you can knock him over and then you can get him back up and then you can shoot something. On the back here, you see he's got rocket boots, a pair of those, so he's able to jump around just like Breeze has been able to do forever. Lastly, the set comes with a cocoon in translucent bright green. These are made of 3 identical pieces connected at the bottom. They're all soft. You can open up just kind of one of these petals, if you will, to escape from there if you get trapped in there, or you can open all of them up and kind of use it as a spot where jumpers have been incubating, but there are no jumpers included in this set. So that's it for this set. Definitely a good one if you're a fan of bulk and transparent pieces. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this set, what you like, what you don't like about it. Check out the brief build video if you haven't seen that already, and be sure to stay tuned for more because more of my reviews are on the way. I'll be talking to you again soon.